So we here with OTM Zay, and we're gonna do a little spicy breakdown because heck, he been telling on himself this whole time anyway. Well, let's talk about the little Durk lyrics where he implicated himself. I've heard you break it down a lot, off camera.
Yeah. So, man, it's just, man, really honestly, bro, Durk, and I'm guessing it's the Chicago culture, right? Because that's what they do. When they get they op or whatever, they say, well, we smoking on, we'll wop the bam. They do a lot of trolling, a lot of sneak dissing and stuff, bro. But with it being celebrities in the mix this time, bro, with it being Quando Rondo and Lil Tim and Pop and his people and Durk being who Durk is, bro, I feel like this time it really came back to bite him in his, just doing all the little subliminal stuffs and all the stuffs he put in the song. So if you go back to the Who Won't Smoke, he started off fresh out the gate, trolling with the pop, with the what he say, they be on my pay like Sly Vaughn. I know they trolling me outside with your big homie, I keep them folks with me, got it back in blood, y'all just don't know that's how it's supposed to be. Calling for a future just to kill him cause we know he's sweet. Then he said what else he said on that? Then he said, Nardo Wick had that bar, was like, I ain't never lacking, I pump gas with my gun out. Yeah. And he just, what Durk say? Durk said, better do what Nardo said, cause niggas die while pumping gas. And that's exactly what happened to Pop, Pop was pumping gas and he got hit. You feel me? So, then you had the song he got with, who is that? With Babyface Ray.
Got it back in blood, y'all just don't know.
That's how it's supposed to be. Did a Babyface Ray, he got the with Babyface Ray when he said, I'd rather give revenge instead of millions. That's still, to this day, probably one of the craziest bars I ever heard.
That I'd rather give revenge instead of millions. Durky, you don't call me Smirky.
Bro flat out said, I'd rather give revenge instead of millions. Then he said, tell me got an addy, go. Got location, go. Look on the news and see your son, he screaming, no, no.
Tell me they got an addy, go. Got location, go. Green light, go. Look on the news and see your son, you screaming, no, no.
And all them niggas that he with, if you know, you know. And the feds like, well, we know. Oh, trust me, we know. We writing this down, we know, bro. Then he got another song, he talking about, I'm in Cali, swinging through Beverly Hills with choppers. I ain't hiding. We looking for the options like that, bro. Just crazy, bro. Then he got interviews with, who else? He got interview with DJ Academics where he was asking people like, when he asked Academics, hey, you hear people talking about Sly Vaughn? I don't hear it no more. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's just something in the water or something maybe.
They be saying Sly Vaughn, I think they trolling me. Yo, by the way, them songs is fire, I ain't gonna lie.
For some reason, I just don't see them comments no more. For some odd reason. I don't know. Might be the water.
Like, it was just too much, bro, with Durk getting himself caught up, bro. KP think the nigga good. I don't know. I'm more so leaning to, man, I think they might got him, bro. And only because it's the feds, it's not the state, bro. If it was the state of California maybe picking up the charges or whatever, I would feel better that Durk had a better chance of beating this case, bro. But because it's the feds, I don't know, bro. I don't really see how Durk can just flat out beat the case. Now, maybe he could take a deal. Maybe he can get a 10, 20-year sentence. Maybe, who knows? But I feel like he finna have to sit down for some extended amount of time, bro. It ain't finna be no slap on the wrist, bro. I think Durk always been able to wiggle his way out of shit. He had the first case when he was first blowing up in Chicago. I believe he got like what, 2-3 years for that. He got the case that he caught with Vaughn. He was able to wiggle out of that. Durk always been able to wiggle himself through some shit where he don't get nothing too major, kind of like a slap on the wrist. But I just can't see it, bro. I can't see him wiggling himself out of this one, bro. He did too much talking. It's too many. First off, it's too many people on the case. That make me nervous right there too. Somebody gonna tell. It's if you have 10 eggs in a bag and you shake them hoes, nigga, one of them gonna break. You know what I'm saying? One of them hoes gonna break, bro. So that's kind of the situation he in, bro. I feel like somebody gonna tell. There's no way everybody gonna keep it solid. I just don't know, man. It's not looking on, at least to me, it's not looking that good for Durk, bro. But free Smirko though, you know. I hope bro come home, but I just don't see it happening.
For these three individuals, Austin is their playground.
That ain't the way.
But when you spend your youth living carefree, a reality check is waiting at the door.
Man, you're the piece of shit. You
And for these three inspiring entertainers, finding success seems like a fleeting memory.
And talking about you could walk up to Home Depot and get this job and do it.
What did I ask you?
You was giving head so lazy. I just got a job.
Austin Outcast season premiere Wednesday at 11 a.m. only on Pop Austin Media.